cannot just start your eBay account listing replicas. You'll get flagged. But if you list the right first 5 products, your listings will stay up. You'll be able to gain trust on eBay and show that you are a benefit to the community and practically list whatever you want. In this video, I'm going to actually show you guys the products that are low ticket that you actually want to start listing on your eBay when you get unbanned, unrestricted, or just create a new eBay. If you guys don't know, my name is Brandon Jones and I specialize in helping you make an extra income stream. And if you are somebody that is looking to prime your eBay, you have come to the right place. Not only am I going to give you guys the exact products that we use on 148 eBay accounts that we work on a weekly basis, we are also going to tell you where to get them from in a bundle for a huge discount. I'll be showing you guys when I jump on the computer exactly how to get this literally right now without even spending anywhere over $150, and being able to do this and source and get the products within less than 2 days. If you guys don't already, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. And I on this channel give you guys a bunch of tips and tricks on how to gain profit. We don't waste time. So let's get into the video. Now, why is it really important for you to start warming up your eBay account? So I see time after time where people actually start an eBay and then they automatically start listing high ticket products. So a phone, maybe replicas or speakers, whatever. These high ticket branded items usually trigger eBay's Vero system and put you under a spotlight. Now, how do I know this, right? You may be asking, who are you to know all of this? This has happened to me time and time again. There was a time in my life where I was actually solely depending on eBay for money to pay my bills. And I got banned and suspended time after time and never realized why this was, right? And I had to figure it out because this was actually a mainstream of income for me. Now, if you guys don't know, eBay also prioritizes feedback, right? So having customer feedback is important. Having customers that actually give you great reviews shows eBay that you're actually a real person doing real business and providing real results, which eBay always will prioritize the customer over the seller, and you will show them making the customer happy that you are a valuable seller. Now, again, me, when I go into eBay and I'm trying to sell and grow an account, the first thing that I do is not try to make the most profit, is not try to list the most products. It's literally trying to list the right products that I know are going to have low customer expectations, it costs me low amounts of money, but get me feedback immediately. So I want to make sure the customers will be happy and will be able to enjoy the products that I'm giving. And I want to make sure that they are able to create a relationship with me where they know, okay, this person's reliable, I'll come back, or pass my services off word to mouth. Because remember, every package that I send, I'm putting a business card in. So I'm really directing them straight to a website if they choose with a discount code. But no more than that, I'm also showing them, hey, I am a legitimate seller. I may not have any feedback, but thank you for trusting me, and here's the product, and it works as scripted, and now I am getting feedback, getting money, and now I'm priming my account. Now, the question I get and the answer that I give for a bunch of these priming situations is literally contingent on the results that I've got, but I will tell you this. People ask me, how long should I be selling these products? It takes anywhere between a week and a half to 3 weeks to be able to prime your eBay if you do it correctly. This is not an over the night type of process. I wouldn't lie to you, right? But you'll be able to list replicas if you do this method within 2 weeks and not have anything to worry about when it comes to them being taken down. So I'm going to run that down and run you guys through the steps right now. So let's get into the video. When it comes to us being able to list the top 5 products that you're going to want to sell are going to be a variation of different products, okay? So first, let's go over our first product here. Okay, so I have our first product here right here, right? So we broke this down into a systematic approach. Now I want to make you guys understand why I did a systematic approach. It's because I have a bunch of eBays, because we have an eBay automation service on hustlethaughtme.com where we list, ship, and provide the products for you. So in order for me to be able to do this on a maximum scale, I needed to have a system that all of my assistants follow to get the same results for all clientele when it comes to priming their account. And the result that we're looking for is positive reviews, no negatives, and also being able to show eBay that we're consistent and that we could literally provide service at any point in time with no hiccup in any of our daily operations. So the first products that you want to try and sell are going to be some type of headphones, right? So we have a bunch of low ticket headphones and also headphones that will grab attention but are low ticket as well. So when it comes to replicas, you're listing them and you're getting it taken down because you are trying to sell them as what they're not. So you're trying to sell them as AirPod 4s or AirPod Gen 2s, right? Now, I want you guys to pay really close attention to all the products I'm about to show you. So first, the first products that you want to try and list are one of these, okay? So you have the Galaxy S6 headphones. These headphones right here are going to be headphones that sell well because they don't have a lot of expectation behind them. They are literally generic headphones that people that have Androids or 3.5 jack headphone ports on their phones. Now, they're selling good, but only to like older audiences, not really to our generation, like younger, right? So while they will sell well, they'll sell well when it comes to the profit, but when it comes to speed, it'll be a little bit slower. So you could sell these, yes. Would I? No. Okay? You could sell these. These are actually the cream of the crop right now. These are the new USB-C AirPods. So that's what it says on the packaging. But these are wired headphones, and of course you know that they changed the jack for the newer headphones to Type C. Now I'm seeing a influx of sales with these headphones because of course they are being used with Samsung, being used with Apple, and this is one of the best things Apple could have did was allow us to expand to these type of headphones, the Type C's. Because now I'm seeing a bunch of customers giving great feedback because these work seamlessly. So this is definitely something that I would actually list and sell. Next, we have the AirPod Gen 2 clones. I would list these as in-ear headsets or in-ear wireless headsets. I would list these for around $30. These would be a low ticket product. I would not try to get $60 and $80 for these. These would literally be generic in the ear wireless headphones. These right here would of course be our Max clones. I would sell these as over the ear wireless headphones, and we would sell these for around $35 to $40 as well. Again, low ticket products. $27, $14, $6, $4, low ticket products. Okay, so that's our first tier, okay, that you would want to start listing for you to be able to get reviews immediately. All right, so for our second tier, we're going to be talking about chargers. Okay, so usually what I would say recommend, and this is me, right, I rather sell these two over a USB-C, but this Type C adapter, this sells well. Now you can get this as low as $4. You can sell this for $8.50. We list this if we're trying to prime an account for around $5.50. Again, it's not about making the most profit, it's about getting the most reviews. And then of course you have the MagSafe battery pack. We list this for anywhere between $8.50 to $10. And again, you get this as low as $8. We're not trying to make the profit, we're trying to get the reviews. Now if you're somebody that's like, yo, I can't do that, bro, I gotta make my bread. So what I want you to do is go ahead and click buyer pays for shipping and sell these for around $12.50. They'll still sell, no problem. And then of course you have the USB adapter. This is an oldie but goodie. Obviously this is something that sells. People still use USB ports, and this is something that again is a low ticket item and it sells. You can sell this anywhere between $3.50, depending on the bundles. You can sell all the way up to $8.50 if you have 4. So these are going to be our second category of the products that you want to sell literally to prime your account. Now, third category is going to be cables. Now, we did do our charger adapters. Now we're going to do the cables. Now, usually, let's say you got a Type C adapter. You want to pair your cable cord with the adapter so you can bundle them, obviously. So we would do a Type C to Lightning if we got the Type C adapter, if that makes sense, right? Because you want to have options. But here's what we recommend. Type C to Lightning is always going to be a reliable cable for you to sell, especially in bundles. You get this as low as $2.50. Then you also can do a USB to Lightning. Now, this is going to be a 6-foot cable. We see that this sells really good in 3-piece. Okay, a 3-piece bundle. This sells good, $9.50. Each cable costs you around, again, like $2.65. Nothing crazy, still low ticket. And then, of course, we have the Type C to Type C cable cord. This again $2.50. This you can sell $5. Again, bundle if you need to. These products don't require high expectation from the customer. Therefore, the customer is more likely to buy it and give you an instant review once they plug it into the phone and see that it charges. All right, so for our fourth tier, we're going to get a little bit more in depth. We're going to start showing a little bit of our value in the portfolio as far as our products. We're going to show a little bit of an option, right? So we're going to go into charging pads. So again, you have the 3-in-1 charging pad. This is obviously one of our best sellers. I talk about this a lot in videos because again, it's not only convenient to customers, it also looks cool, and the packaging is awesome. This is something that has always been trending since summer, a little bit before summer actually. And again, you get this for as low as $8. You sell this for $12.50, $15. It's still a low ticket, or even $20. It's still a low ticket product, and the value that you get out of it is immaculate. And again, it doesn't do too much. It just charges AirPods, it charges Apple Watches and your phone. But people love this for the convenience, especially if they're going on vacations, right? And then next, you want to do a 4-in-1 or 3-in-1 charging stand. This again is something that customers end up falling in love with. They look at you like, oh wow, this is a great price. And again, you can get this as low as $19. You sell this for anywhere between $25 to $30. Now, yes, this is one of the highest ticket items, but what you have to keep in mind is that this is also something that costs a lot. Like, it costs a little bit more because it does more, and it also is a convenience type of product. It fixes something that people have pain points on. Not being able to charge the device next to their bed or needing a stand for their desk. This is actually an ultimate buy, and something that if you list, you start gaining a lot of influence and building your brand with. And then lastly, with our next tier, we just want to bundle and mix and match a bunch of the products I just showed you so that you can actually start to take advantage of higher pricing but giving customers more value. Because one thing that eBay does not have that I wish they did was the option for people to pick and choose what they wanted to bundle and put together and maybe hopefully get a discount with. This again helps with the brand recognition, building that influence and building that trust. Because again, if customers know that you're willing to work with them with products, they're more willing to talk to you if they have any issues instead of just going directly to eBay. So these products set up the correct way are going to help you actually take your eBay account from zero to thousands of dollars very quickly. And I know it doesn't seem like it because they're low ticket, but see, when you start realizing that the low ticket items add up and also build and bring you recognition as far as trust, you're going to start realizing that when you list those replicas, people will start buying them way faster because they trust you. They see the reviews, great product, fast shipping, real good quality, and they're like, oh, if he did that, then he'll do real good quality with my reps. And they will understand, oh, I'm not going to just create a case. He has 286,000 great reviews. Why would I'm just going to hit him up and see if he'll help me. These are things that you want customers to think about, and this is how you want to set it up. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go on my website, wesply.com. Now, the reason we're going to go on this website is because this website actually gives you access to all of these products in a bundle form that helps you save money so you don't have to buy wholesale every single product each. I put a startup kit, and this actually was something that one of you guys talked me into doing and taught me that you guys need is a startup kit, something that will have all of these products in a box, but you're able to choose which products you want and be able to literally skyrocket your eBay. Now I'm talking about you can pick a 4-piece, 6-piece, or a 12-piece bundle, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that on my website, wesply.com. Now, what's wesply.com? What is that? It stands for We Supply, right? And this website is a website that I have built for all resellers, okay? People that don't have business licenses, EINs, or LLCs still can order with us. Now, you may be wondering why I thought of this. When I was starting out as a reseller, I didn't know where to go except for the regular commercialized places, right? Now I've built my own because I understand that it's important for us to be able to get our products from the States instead of getting them overseas, not having to wait 4 weeks because you lose your momentum and you also can start falling behind if you're getting products shipped late. So we help you, we ship within 2 days, and we give you access to getting multiple bundles and options with our website. So let's hop on the computer and let's see exactly how we can make this work. Okay, so let's make this very clear, guys. This website is the website you want to go to if you're looking for trending products. This is the reseller plug, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the menu and we're going to go to build your own bundle. So you have a 4-piece, a 6-piece, and a 12-piece bundle. And now, these bundles literally have the exact products I just showed you. AirPod Gen 2 clones, Apple AirPod Max clones, the iPhone 7 headphones, the S6 headphones, and more. Okay, everything. Now, you're able to literally build exactly what you want in a bundle. Now, of course, I always recommend the 12-piece bundle because you get more bang for your buck. But prime example, so choose your product number 1, you get 2. So you'll get 2 of the AirPod Max clones. You get to choose product number 2, you get 1 of those. You get to choose product number 3. You get 2 of these, so 2 cables. And then you get to choose product number 4. All right. So that's how that one works. But you can also go to a 12-piece bundle where you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck. This will set you up for those first 2 weeks. So then you have the AirPod Gen 2 clones. You get 3 of them. You have the AirPod. You got the Type-C adapter. You get 2. And these are exact products that I probably would choose. You get the Type-C to Lightning because we already got that Type-C adapter. So we get 2 cables, 2 adapters. We're going to pair those and make those a bundle, or we can sell them separately. All right. And then you get to choose 2 of the product number 4s. We'll do a 3-in-1 wireless charging pad. And then you get to choose product number 5. And that's going to be, we'll probably just get the MagSafe battery pack. That's just something extra that you get. And you get 3 of those. So again, this gives you enough products to prime your account so that you are always in the best position possible to not just grow, but also to be able to profit because you're getting these for a great price and you're also able to expand your brand and build that brand trust. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking your time. Make sure you guys like this video. If you have not already subscribed, make sure you guys do. I give daily tips and tricks on how to make money in general as far as extra income streams having to do with reselling and phone flipping. And thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys at the top because it's way too crowded at the bottom. Peace.